Sylvia Miles was born on September 9, 1924 in Greenwich Village in New York City, where her father worked as a furniture maker. There was quite a mystery around her, as she once stated her parents' names were Reuben and Belle, but yet her birth name was never made public. Now, in her career, she began on stage in 1947 and on television and film in 1954. In the early 1960s, she played the role of Sally Rogers in a pilot episode of what would become the Dick Van Dyke Show, which was later taken by Rose Marie for the series. In 1969, she was cast in the film Midnight Cowboy as an aging Park Avenue kept woman who invites a man up to her penthouse apartment for sex. Even though her on-screen part was only about 6 minutes long, it earned her an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress. She received a second Oscar nomination for Best Supporting Actress for her slightly longer role of only 8 minutes in Farewell, My Lovely in 1975. Miles also had roles in the 1974 film 92 in the Shade, the 1978 film Shalimar, the 1982 film Agatha Christie's Evil Under the Sun, the 1987 film Wall Street, and many more. She was also in the 2010 version of Wall Street, Money Never Sleeps. In 1973, while in a New York restaurant, she publicly dumped a plate of food onto critic John Simon's head for his negative comments about her in a film review. In her final years, she appeared in a few roles on television such as Sex and the City and One Life to Live, and in the film Go-Go Tales. In 1948, she married William Miles, but the couple divorced 2 years later. From 1952 to 1958, she was married to Gerald Price. From 1963 to 1970, she was married to radio disc jockey Ted Brown. Brown cited her lack of desire for children as the main cause for their divorce. She had been living in a nursing home, and her health had been declining due to suffering from anemia and respiratory issues, so she left the nursing home because she stated that she didn't want to die there. She died in an ambulance on the way to the hospital in Manhattan on June 12, 2019. Rest in peace, Sylvia Miles.